Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Mary Ellen Pan.
Well, today's the day to get out and mow the lawn, maybe hit the pool. It is going to be steamy and very warm with highs up near 90 again. There is the chance for some spotty storms, but they're mainly off to the east and they will be very isolated in nature. Now, tomorrow we're talking about widespread storms across the area that will have the potential to produce some torrential downpours. It's also an impact day because there is an elevated risk of flash flooding tomorrow. And then as we head into the work week, it looks like the poor air quality will return due to, again, Canadian wildfires, the smoke from them being directed towards us. And that looks like it'll start Tuesday and Wednesday. So something we'll be talking about next week. Right now, all is quiet. Air quality is good. We've got dry conditions as we take a look through our Gettysburg Skycam, and we're looking at partly sunny skies today. Not much of a breeze this morning to cut into that humidity. It is going to be a steamy one for sure. Temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Overnight tonight, mostly cloudy, just an isolated shower, thunder shower chance. Otherwise, it's dry. It's going to be a muggy one. Temperatures in the low 70s. And then tomorrow, scattered storms with the potential for some hefty downpours. Temperatures upper 70s to low 80s. We are in an elevated risk for flash flooding. As I mentioned, it's 2 on a scale of 1 to 4. And you can see it encompasses most of the area. So we'll be watching for ponding on roadways, urban and poor drainage areas, some of the smaller streams and creeks. That flash flooding threat is there and is elevated. The large rivers, I think, should be okay and be able to handle anywhere from 1 to 2 inches or more of rain. The problem is going to be storms will be training or moving over the same location and continuing to dump a lot of heavy rain. So that's why that threat is there. We also have a low threat for some of these storms to contain some gusty winds and small hail, but heavy rain is going to be the highest threat. Temperatures right now in the low 70s. Dew points have come down just a notch, but they're still in the upper 60s to around 70. Look at the drier air off to the north and west. Wish we had that here, but that's not going to happen. We're going to stay on the humid side of things. So we do have this stalled boundary off to the east with the heat and humidity building today. This is the best chance where we could see some of those spotty showers or thunder showers developing. Off to the west, we're looking much drier. Warm front comes in tomorrow, followed by the cold front, and that's going to help spark some of these storms. And there's really not a lot strong winds in the upper levels to move these things along. So as we check out, this is this afternoon, and you can see most of the area is dry, just that spotty shower storm developing and moving across Lancaster. And then tomorrow, as early as I would say 10:30, 11 o'clock, we start to see this activity building. And look at the fuchsia colors here indicating where that rain is just going to come down pretty hefty, and it's going to continue across the area until about I would say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening. And then Monday we could still have an isolated storm chance in the afternoon. Temperatures in the low 80s on Monday, but then we start to heat things back up to near 90 Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday. And these are the days we'll be watching for that poor air quality to return. Storm chances also return as we head towards the